Hi, I'm Mukund Ramakrishnan, and I'm a rising sophomore at Rutgers, the State University of New Jersey. This summer, I worked with Dr. Jinpeng Wei and Rabi Alam on research regarding the security of the Samba protocol through the Research Experiences for Undergraduates program, which was funded by the National Science Foundation. Our goals were to determine if the Samba file transfer was secure or not, and ultimately try to fabricate packets so that we could trick the server into receiving our illegitimate packets. Early on in our studies, we discovered using the packet capture tool Wireshark that all data transmitted over Samba to a local server was fully unencrypted. So that means that we could snip out all the data and know everything that was being transmitted over through the network. Later, we used IO Ninja on a Windows virtual machine to track the inter-process communications responsible for the Samba file transfer. We learned that the copy command in the Windows command line bypasses the pipe that Windows Explorer uses in order to copy files, and also that it would allow us to replace legitimate files that are already present on the server. This flowchart depicts how Windows Explorer, when sending a file through Samba, first sends it over to the pipe that we discovered in the pipe monitor. As far as the server sending files over to the client, the pipes are yet to be found. We do know that the time capsule, which was the server that we used throughout our experiments, runs a very early version of Windows NT. That's archetypical of all of Samba's vulnerabilities. When using macOS to transfer files, on the other hand, we learned that macOS creates separate user accounts which isolate the processes responsible for a given task, such as, for example, the NetBIOS account, which operates the Samba file transfer. Even with root access to the system, these inter-process communications cannot be sniffed. This offers macOS file transfers an additional layer of security that's not found on Windows. Though, of course, we know that we can still sniff out unencrypted data that's still being transferred over Samba. And that's what we're continuing to work on. We hope to further exploit the Windows pipe system in order to send illegitimate data to the pipe and to the server. I want to say thank you to Professor Jinpeng Wei and all of the faculty at UNC Charlotte, as well as my doctoral student mentor, Trevon Williams, and my doctoral student mentor, Rabi Alam, for their support and guidance on this project. Thank you to the National Science Foundation for funding this experience.